Hello all heroes and welcome back to Invincible guarding the globe, and today we're going to be doing some summons on the 2nd anniversary event here. We have a double elite rate and we have a fixed refresh amount, so we're not going to be going up over 20 gems for our refreshes. Additionally, we do actually have Lucan, Thula, Darkwing 2, Agent Spider, Cecil Stedman, and Anissa in the recruitment shop, as well as Multipol and Kid Omni-Man if you wanted to build those characters. I do want to talk about them in the near future, but life's just been busy, which, you know, is just kind of what happens, but we will get there when we get there. So, basically, as far as how picky am I going to be, I ain't decided yet. We're going to kind of do it on a case-by-case basis. I want Invincible, I want Adam Eve, I want Anissa, and I want Thula. Those are the characters I'm building for my arena team. Additionally, I kind of wouldn't mind an Agent Spider and Cecil in there. I don't really care for Darkwing 2, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry, bud. Your abilities just don't do it for me. Oh, what other characters? I guess Maulers wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't mind actually giving a little love to my Mauler team. Because my Angstrom is admittedly Omnipotent Plus, so it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to crank them up, but we'll see. Maybe we're really going to be hoping for some doubles. There's really no reason why I shouldn't be seeing a bunch, because with that rate, we're almost to 20%, and then if we can get up to shop level 10, we'll be at nearly 18% total. We will see how far I get in my shop level. I've been at the level 9 wall for a long time now. Maybe we'll crack it, or at the very least we'll make a nice dent. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what we get here. Okay, yeah, we're already off to a really dang good start. We've got Mauler Twin, we've got Invincible, and we've got Kid Omni-Man. We'll take a little screenshot of that, just as a tentative. You never know. I mean, I'm really hoping we can get better than that, but as a start, yeah, no, that is not half bad. I think I'll even go ahead and use a gold dossier on that, because I do want the Kid Omni-Man copy at the very least. You're not gonna catch me summoning for just him, but the fact that he was mixed in there is not half bad. Battle Beast, we'll skip for now. Nothing there. There's a Multipol, but we're not gonna go too crazy. Nah, not gonna go too wild on that one. Okay, yep, and then the 20 gems per refresh is exactly what we love to see. Nothing crazy there. Oh, we got a Cecil and we got Kid Omni-Man. Let's see if we can just get the Cecil here. Although if we do get Kid Omni-Man along the way, that is not half bad. Oh, and there he is. Okay. There you have it. There we go. Got Cecil in there. Got him on 2. That was not bad at all. Scored both the Kid Omni-Man and the Cecil. Yeah, let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him. Like I said, I kind of do want to build my Mauler Twin team. And this is not a bad opportunity to maybe crank that up a little bit. Because dang it if I don't need a bunch of them. Like, the kicker with the Mauler team is you need a lot of Maulers. Kind of fits. Ooh. Speaking of which, getting a lot of Maulers all of a sudden. That's interesting. We'll hit it with the gold. Might as well. I'm not exactly hurting for them. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, we'll go for it, because at the very least I know I need Earth's Defenders fodder for Invincible and Adam Eve. I mean, I don't really care for the characters themselves, but you know what? Might as well. Beggars can't be choosers. And I can't be too picky, because I don't want the gems to run out before I run out of dossiers, or before I've at least used a lot of them. Took me all the way to 5. How dare you? That was a little rude, but it's fine. Nothing there. Nah, not gonna go for that. Not gonna go for that. It's a little funny seeing Kid Omni-Man and occasionally Multipols like, oh wow, yeah, there are new rares. How about that? Nothing there. Kind of spices it up a little bit. Yeah, because, like I said, if I'm building Maulers, I do need some criminal fodder. And again, I really should limit my pickiness a little bit. Because at the end of the day, the rates of individual heroes is pretty low. And we are still using gems, albeit slowly, so we're not going to be too picky. Did you take me all the way to 5? Yes, you did. Seismic, you piece of garbage. Why would you do that? Ooh. And we got the multi-pole. Alright, we'll hit that. We'll hit that with the gold, why not? There we go. And there we go. Always good to have an Agent Spider. We're not going to go after the Lucan. Don't need Green Ghost. That's pretty okay. Do I want to use... Yeah, we'll use the gold. Like, there is the challenge for doing the summon all, so I don't need to be too shy about it right now. And it is kind of a pseudo refresh while we're at it, so might as well. That does help the value just a wee bit. Ooh, Cecil and Monster Girl. Do I want to do a gold or do I want to do singles? Let's do singles. Maybe I can get lucky here. Nope. That's a duplicate. Duplicate is not what we were going for. Nope, there's Cecil. Can we get the Monster Girl? Monster Girl is definitely on the list of characters I've neglected because she's a great defender. It's just I never use her. And took me to 5. How dare you? Why would you do this to me? Ooh, Agent Spider. Yeah, we'll go for that actually. Like I said, Agent Spider is one I could be persuaded to build just because he is pretty dang good and he plays well with Anissa, funny enough. So yeah, that's kind of a interesting little note. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Adam Eve. Yeah, we do need Adam Eve. For sure. The more stars I can get for them, the better. There we go. Got her on the snipe. Ooh, that's not a half bad triple. Not half bad at all, especially seeing the Thula. That is what we like to see. Nice, nice, nice. Not too bad at all. And another Agent Spider. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere here. Would still kind of like to see some Anissas. She's been a little absent from the party, but to be fair, the pool is pretty massive, so can't blame her too much on that one. Let's see if we can get the Mauler here. And Russ. Just because, hey, I do need some Invader fodder. Or from World Beyond. I mean, technically all Viltrumites are invaders, but faction is from World Beyond. Adam Eve, very nice. Okay, we're getting a pretty nice little streak here, actually. Not bad at all. And we're slowly but surely making progress on our shop level. We probably won't make it to 10 just because the amount of summons you have to do to make it to shop level 10 is just so immense. But hey, we'll make progress. Slowly but surely. Nothing we need there, nothing we need there. No, not the type of double we really want to go for, if I'm being honest. Ooh, Invincible. We do need Invincible. The man himself. The poster child. Wonder if they'll ever add a blue suit Invincible into the blue and black suit Invincible. And I wonder if he'll be another character or if he'll be a skin. That's kind of the question. I guess that's the thing, is I really thought they were going to, like, maybe try to add another big feature with the anniversary, which I guess they technically did with the Battle Pass. I mean, they kind of did on a technicality, but, I mean, a Battle Pass isn't really a feature. Don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just, you know, it's not really a feature. So for it to be the only new thing in an anniversary is a little odd to me, but we're not going to worry about it too much. Got Thulon too, not bad. Nothing there, nothing. Nah, I think I've even seen that. Okay. We'll go for it. At the very least, it's fodder I need for sure. It'd be great if I was actually building Lucan, but I'm not. Ooh, now that's not bad. The quad. The quad with Cecil and Agent Spider. You love to see that. That's good stuff right there. That is mwah. That is very, very tasty. Not bad at all. And moving on. Ooh, first Anissa of the day. Okay. We just used a couple golds. Can we maybe get some singles here? Yeah, any Anissas I can get are gratefully accepted. There we go. And we'll just get Monster while we're at it. Not bad at all. Nice. Okay, got them both in 3. That was pretty good. Not gonna go for the Lone Mauler. Yeah, we'll go for this one, just because Omni-Man at the very least can help me with fodder. I was using Omni-Man in my arena team for a while, and it probably is not the best idea to take him out of it, but I like the team I'm running right now. It's fun. I like it. I know I'm losing a little bit of potential on Adam Eve because she's not in there with Robot to activate her team synergy, but it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. Nah, not gonna go for just criminals. No. I've been pretty happy with the team, and it's not something that everybody's running. There's not a lot of people running Thula and Anissa. Anissa makes sense because she's new, but you don't see a lot of Thulas in Arena, so I've been kind of enjoying running a more unique team. Ooh, Adam Eve on the snipe. Nice. Not bad at all. Okay, double Anissa. Yes, please. We will happily take that to the bank. Not bad, not bad. I probably have enough screenshots now. I probably don't need to keep doing that, but hey, it's fun. It's fun, what can I say? Gotta make those thumbnails somehow. We got Kid Omni-Man. Otherwise known as Omni-Kid. Otherwise known as the Purple People Beater. Flying Purple People Beater. There we go. Nothing there. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Get Invincible, and got Invincible on the snipe. Can we get Agent Spider on the second? Maybe, possibly. Yes, we can. Okay, double snipe. Not bad at all. Alright. No, not gonna go for that. Not gonna go for that. No. I really probably don't need to go for Angstrom. I do already have him Omnipotent Plus, but we're already committed. And we got him on the snipe. You know what? Really hard to feel bad about a decision when you get it on a snipe like that. So we will take it. See, part of me almost wants to build Seismic, just because he is that good and he puts in a lot of work in GDA ops. I mean, yeah, we'll recruit him. At the very least, I can use him for fodder for the Maulers, which is something I kind of do need to do, if I'm being honest. There we go. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. And again, I guess I shouldn't judge the second anniversary stuff too much. I mean, we do literally have all of the events coming in from the Season 3 premiere, so, I mean, you know. Yes, I was hoping for a little more from the anniversary, but it is being pretty nicely offset by everything else going on, so, you know, balance and all that jazz. And like I said, too, I'm not a game developer. I don't know what it takes to produce these events and all that jazz. I certainly have my wish list, but at the end of the day, I don't actually have a lick of experience in the field, minus, you know, playing the games. So I always do try to temper my opinions a little bit on that one, unless there was something that is just blatantly obvious. Nice thing is, game has not been as buggy lately. They for the first year or so, for the first chunk of the year, it had some bugs, but it is actually, I don't know about everybody else, but it's actually stabilized pretty good for me. Which I certainly do appreciate. Go Thula. We will certainly go for that. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I do still feel, if there's one critique I would say I have from year one, it's that it feels like new events are added at, or new modes, I should say, are added at a snail's pace. Because, I mean, like, if we think about it, discounting the new types of events that have been added, because that's just to be expected, in the last year we've had Cecil's Nightmares, and we've had Arena. And that's kind of it. Now, Now, to be fair, there's been a lot of improvements and stuff on the back end, and they've really gotten their mileage out of Cecil's Nightmares. They really have put that mode to work. But, you know, I'd be curious to see some other modes. Maybe something more relating to Alliance, because aside from just them adding more new regions, Alliance has been kind of left to rot. I would really like to see if they have any kind of Alliance raids, maybe, or yeah, like Alliance raids or other kinds of teamwork modes. Just some thoughts. Which, I mean, I went over this already when I had like my top 10 things I'd like to see video. I mean, I kind of went over all that already, so I'm treading some familiar ground here already. Just saying. We do definitely want to see the game grow and succeed. Nothing there, nothing there. Red Rush is actually kind of seeing a bit of a day. He's actually getting a little bit of usage in Arena, and I think popular tier lists are actually ranking him as a bit higher now. So he's kind of coming into his own a little bit, which is good for him. I mean, his kit's very good. It's always felt a little bit clunky to use in any kind of practical setting. But post Arena and Cecil's Nightmares, he's kind of doing okay. He's kind of doing okay. The Immortal's a similar one where he's really found his niche with Arena, because you're fighting other heroes that can quickly knock your heroes out if you don't have a proper tank. Which my team does not have a proper tank, but my team's more of a destroy the enemy before they destroy you, with a combination of Anissa and Thula, and of course my cranked out of her mind Universa. Maybe not the most efficient strategy, but it seems to work well enough. Unless I do just get totally stonewalled and then it just crumples. But hey, strategist time not. Yeah, we'll go for it. It's still a perfectly fine double, and I do need the fodder for Earth's Defenders and From Worlds Beyond at the very least. And that does count for something. No. There we go. No. Yeah, we'll go for the one Cecil. We do still kind of want to power him up at the very least. People's opinion on Cecil seems to be that he's okay. His gimmicks are cool and can work. It's just, he's not exactly an end-all be-all, you know, push-to-kill button. Unless you get his hammer ability powered up, in which case that one actually does kind of have some butt-kicking multipliers. I think my headset literally just died. The music stopped and my headset's just like, bididoo, and I'm like, huh? Oh, and it's back. That's weird. My headset doesn't know what running out of batteries is, but whatever. Maybe I just had a disconnection. That's okay. I had to look over at my OBS like, are we still recording? Do we still have audio? Maybe. Seems like we do. So hopefully it will stay that way. No. Yes. We'll go for the Invincible. Oh, no, I just had an idea. It'd be hilarious if they put in the black and blue suit and call him, like, quotation marks, Invincible. That would be admittedly a little hilarious, not gonna lie. Like, treat him as a second character even though he isn't. That would be pretty good. Nothing there. Nothing there. Or again, like I've said in the past, it would not be the worst opportunity to introduce skins. Which, I mean, can be a pretty slippery slope for games, but there is a reason that they're so prolific. They are an extremely easy way to generate income. And at the end of the day, these games do need to make money. As much as we might hate them for it, and as much as they can go way too far. Man, I had to stop playing Strike Force, Marvel Strike Force. I had to stop playing that game. It was... that boy was ridiculous and got really buggy too, actually. That one, I mean, you know, like I said, I just harshed on Invincible a little bit for its early bugginess, but Marvel Strike Force has been around for how long, and it's still a buggy mess? I mean, geez. I know it's tough to iron everything out, but don't people in this industry do a little bit of playtesting? Like, seriously. I mean, some of the bugs you see in these games is like, how did that get past testing? That one's like, okay, some of them were well hidden. Okay, sure. But some bugs you see, it's like, how did that even get past the testing phase? Like, how did nobody even see that? Oh, it took me all the way to 5. Jeez. Yeah, at least we still got him. At least we still got him, and that's what matters. There we go. Yeah, probably could have gone for that, actually, but that's okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, might as well. Elites are elites. There we go. Nice. In other news, for those of you who are playing Nikkei, which I keep saying I'm going to make Nikkei content, and then I make a couple videos, and then I fall off of it just because I'm too busy. But they've got their second Evangelion collab, which is kind of neat. There's an interesting question. Could this game have collabs, and if so, with what? That's an interesting question, because games like Nikkei, AFK Arena, it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon for them to have some kinds of collabs with other popular IP, either other video games or anime. It's not an unusual thing. I mean, shoot. I think even the comics, the Invincible comics have had collaborations. I think that's why Agent Spider is a thing, because Invincible the comics just had a Spider-Man crossover just straight up for a while there. If I'm not mistaken. Which I believe is where Agent Spider came from. But with that said, who would they do and how would that work? Because I really hadn't thought about it before now, but what would a collaboration with Invincible Guarding the Globe look like? Who would they collab with? And how would that work? Because collaborations are a pretty good way to get some engagement. They could collab with Persona, and then the game would probably die. As is the curse, is what I've heard. Although that didn't happen with AFK Arena, funny enough. Point is, I wonder. Can't help but wonder. That might not work though, because I know Invincible, the brand, there's a few fingers in that pie. Of course, Amazon, Skybound, and in this game's case, Ubisoft. Still though, it'd be kind of neat. At the very least, it'd be something new. But then again, they release characters a little slow as is. And frankly, there's so many characters in the show and the comics that have not been added yet that, frankly, they wouldn't even have the time to do a proper collab, most likely. Because that would take a lot of resources away from developing other parts of the game, which means that it probably would not be too terribly compatible with the current format, but hey, it's still a cute idea. I think if I wanted to collab, I don't know. I mean, Persona 5 would be pretty good just for the memes, if nothing else. And I mean, Lord knows they've had no qualms about collaborating with games in the past. I guess some anime could cross over. The problem is I'm not much of an anime guru. I've only seen a couple. And I only know about a couple, so I'm not that well versed in it, if I'm being totally honest. Still though, it's an interesting question to ask at the very least. But like I said, we've probably got a long way to go with just the actual Invincible characters before we should even think about something like collabs. As effective as they can be for drawing people to the game, we're probably not there yet. Fun idea though. Fun idea though. Nothing there. Probably doesn't help that this game is like based on a specific IP. There's probably a lot of licensing rights that get all kinds of muddled in there. Which I doubt anybody really wants to tackle, if I'm being totally honest. They probably don't want to have anything to do with that. We'll at the very least get the Cecil here. Okay, come on. You can do it. We're starting to run out of gems, which is to be expected because admittedly I had a lot of dossiers. I was hoping they'd carry me a little bit further, but then again, I am being at least a little picky. I feel like I haven't been too picky, but a little bit, so this is kind of to be expected. Nothing there, nothing there. Not gonna go for that. Ooh, Anissa, yes. I think that's my 4th Anissa, if I'm not mistaken, so that would be another star. Which is always good. Come on. So far, we've used about half of our dossiers, keeping in mind that we're probably about to get a nice little infusion from the challenges. But for the time being, at least, we've definitely used a chunk. And with that fact in mind... Oops, wrong button. Oh, that's an Anissa, I see. Hey there. Yeah, we'll go for that. With that in mind, we're about a quarter of the way through shop level 9, which is really something, considering I've done all these summons and I have not made a massive dent in the shop level progress here. We're getting there, but ooh, buddy, that's a long bar to fill, and we ain't even close. But we're getting there. This is another situation though where I so wish this game had a wishlist feature. This type of event, but with a wishlist to narrow down the options a little bit, would be ridiculous. And again, like I said, with how many characters it actually takes to properly power up everybody, I feel like a wish list would be justified, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet, and that's okay. A boy can dream. It's also worth, on another note, speaking of characters, it's worth begging the question. I mentioned how this event let, like, Darkwing 2 and Agent Spider out of the basement. Where the frick are they? They're not in the arena shop yet, not that I want them to be. It makes me wonder if they are working on something new, or maybe a revamp of how the arena shop works, or something like that. Because, the most new characters just kinda haven't existed outside of special events. Not that there's been a shortage of special events, thankfully. Although I think Agent Spider's kinda was missing for a while there. But regardless of that, I cannot help but wonder what's going on there. Because the last character we had added to the normal pool was... Oh, who was added before Thula and Lucan? I don't even remember. Was it... It wasn't Russ, was it? Was it Russ? Maybe? I honest to gosh don't remember. I think they're in order. I could probably look at the rates and confirm. Got the Mauler. Nice. Yes, it was Russ. So Russ is the last person that's been added into the regular pool. Ooh, Thula, nice. Which makes me wonder, what are they gonna do with everybody else? They put Thula and Lucan in the arena shop, which has not been my favorite thing. And it's funny too, because they almost seem to know that putting Thula and Lucan in that shop was not a great decision. Because they have put Thula and Lucan in so many events lately, it's not even funny. It's like, oh wait, we need people to actually, we want people to actually play with this character, so we're just gonna shove them in everything. Ooh, nice. So kind of funny how that works. But it does beg the question, where are they? Where did they go? Where will they show up? Will they ever have any kind of a proper shop? I don't know. I guess only time will tell. Are you going to take me up to 5? Are you going to take me to 5, or are you going to come home here? Yep, you're taking me to 5. Rude. Very rude. How could you? Okay. Oh! I forgive you. You gave me another Anissa copy really quick, so I forgive you. Not gonna work. And that was a snipe. Okay, yeah, you are forgiven. Ooh, that's not bad. From this point on, we're probably gonna save our golds, because I am down to about 3. But they have been put to very, very good use. Yeah, I do want the Agent Spider, and the Allen I can at least use for fodder. So we'll take it. And we've actually had some good hits later on in this back half. We haven't had to use a whole lot of refreshes. That is the nice thing about this event is doubles and even triples are pretty plentiful, which is greatly appreciated. Come on, buddy. Come on home. There we go. Got him on 4. Technically better than 5. Because I guess a refresh is still... Yeah, we'll go for the seismic. I guess a refresh is still cheaper than a dossier, technically speaking. On a technical level. I know I'm going to run out of gems faster than I am going to run out of dossiers, so I'm not feeling too picky here. Nice thing is this event does last for a few days. So even if I run out of gems for refreshes, I'll have no shortage of opportunities just every hour to try and get somebody. And like I said, either earlier this video or in last video, I forget, I did have the mythical 5 elite pull earlier, which was pretty wild. See, ooh, yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. Yes, please. And this has been pretty good. I've gotten a lot of Agent Spiders. I've gotten a good number of Cecils. Even gotten some Anissas. So it's been pretty okay. This has been good to me. And while it is slow progress, we are still making progress on our shop level. We're about... Looks like we're a little over a quarter of a way there if I'm eyeballing it correctly. Maybe not quite to a third, but we're getting there. It's a long road. It is a long road, but we're getting there. Oh, and Invincible took me up to 5. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? How could you? How would you? Yeah, we'll go for it. Like I said, I'm running out of gems, so I really don't need to be quite as picky in the interest of maximizing my value out of the event. And Mr. Seismic Boy, I can either crank up my Seismic or crank up some Maulers, which is probably going to be what I'm going to do, honestly. Because, admittedly, I would like to build up that Angstrom Mauler team because they would work really well in Cecil's Nightmares. They punch way above their weight when all of their abilities combine. And that jerk took me all the way to 5. Why would you do that? Why? Okay. But we are almost done here because we are running out of gems. Although I am honestly kind of okay with not totally burning through my dossiers. I've still got a nice stash for in case of emergency. So I am pretty happy overall. Let's see what we can get here. Ooh, one more Anissa for the road. I wonder if I've got enough for 2 stars. I don't know. I haven't kept track. I know I could keep track, but then I'd have to go through the entire video later on, and the point of these videos is I like to bang them out nice and quick because homeboy don't got that time. Could I spruce it up a little bit? Maybe, but I mean, technically I did. Kind of improve my little setup here. But at the end of the day, I still do like to try and produce these quickly and efficiently. What wasn't quick and efficient was picking up that Anissa. She took me to 5 again. Honestly, you are very hot and cold on me. We don't need the Allen. Just got a small number of gems left. Oh, we'll go for that, yeah. We will go for that. No, we do not want the magma dude. Not what we're going for. Come on. It would be kind of, I mean, I don't know, I mean, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for the game, but it would be kind of funny if they added some of the creatures. Ooh, maybe even like a creature faction. Wouldn't that be interesting? For like the kaijus that have appeared in the game and like the creatures that Seismic met underground. That'd be kind of a neat feature. I kind of mentioned too that I kind of want some new factions or some new hero types. That'd be kind of cool, like a creature. A creature faction could get kind of wild. Okay, that about does it. We're out of gems, which means we're out of refreshes. I can obviously pick up, I will pick up all these dossiers, But I see no reason to bore you all with it because, holy crap, I want to claim all button on that one so bad. But let's see what all we got here. I'm not going to do my rank ups on camera just because this video is already gone long as is. But we'll kind of take a peek at what we got here. How many Cecils we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad, not bad. How do we do on spiders here? Actually, Invincibles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Invincibles. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. 9 Invincibles. I can math, I swear. And how many enemies? We got 8 enemies. Not bad at all, not bad at all. And then, how many spiders here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Got a lot of spider boys. Lots and lots of them indeed. How many Anissas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Anissas. Not bad at all. So 2 stars and halfway to 3. Not bad. And then Thulas. We were a little light on the Thulas, but we still got away with 7. Which, I mean, hey, technically speaking, she is available in the arena shop. I might not like it, but she is technically accessible. And then criminals we just kind of picked up along the way. We got 3, 4, 5 of the melee maulers, 5 of the ranged maulers. Surprising number of seismics, actually. And, of course, all the fodder to go with it. Actually, one more thing I want to check. No. How many Kid Omni-Mans did we get? Or would it be Kid Omni-Men? I don't know. Just a little curious. Huh. I mean, to be fair, I guess I did skip a lot of them. I just do find it a little funny that I got fewer Kid Omni-Mans than I did like Agent Spider. It's kind of funny how that works, but to be fair, I skipped a lot of them, so that's not really a fair metric. But yeah, that's all we got here. I'm gonna go and wrap this up. We'll do all the rank ups off camera because this video has already gone long as is. But I am particularly pleased, especially with the Anissa haul. Getting 10 Anissas out of that is massive. So yeah. We are going to wrap it up there. Let me know how your pulls went down in the comments below, and we shall see you next time. Have a good one.